Today we are going to learn image mapping, right? This topic, image
Yes, sir.
mapping. So first of all, we have to take some image, and after that, we just place that image and just use the map on over that image, right? So first, we just make the map. Just choose your map here. You can just type here. This is the head tag, you know very well. Head, and we use your title, and in this, just type here www.image-mapping.html and close this title. And after that, close your h1 tag and just type here image mapping, right? And h2. Just close this head tag and start the body tag. And in this tag, we are going to use image mapping, right? So we just use
Yes,
here
sir.
body tag, and after that, placing like that, and use your map, right? And you have to just type the name of that image map. Just type your name is equal to my map. This is the map name, right? And in this map, we have to close this map tag. And after that, we use here some area where we by this option, we just create the hotspot on the particular image, right? So we have to decide the dimension or pixel in the form of X and Y axis. Each point has X and Y axis, right? So we have to find out the value of X and Y, and after that we can just decide the point of that particular image. Just see there. First, we just type here area. Area is the tag, and in this tag area, we use your shape tag, and we are going to use here circle. Okay, so we create a circle like this, circle like hotspot on the image, and we use your href. Href in the sense, if you want to just make the link or create the link with the particular URL address or the image, you just type here 2 dot
Yes, sir.
HTML or just type GIF. So it will open the image 2.gif, and similarly we just create the another area, just type here area and just shape and equal to circle, right? And here we have to use the chords, and in this section we just use the dimensions chords, right? And in this section, how can we decide this particular chords? Let's go with that. So firstly, we have to open a particular image on P brush. You can go with the P brush by which you can get the perfect area for that, right? It's the tag, and on which image we have to use this map. We have to use image tag, right? And this type src for the image 1.gif, and after that we want to use the use map and press equal to and use the hash by giving the name. When you're giving the name of this particular map, just use here the same name over there by using hash, and just take my map and close it like this. You can also decide the height and width of this particular image. So here we choose here height equal to 400 and width as well 400, giving space and use width 400, right? And just save it. Let's check the output of this particular coding. So we just moving on the web page and just press F5. Just see there. Here, bird like coming with the structure like this. Why? Because here we use 1.jpgif image. It is a bird image. That's why it is coming like that, right?
Yes, sir.
And we want to just find out the dimension of this image. So we have to open this image on where? On notepad. Oh, sorry, P brush. So first you just open the P brush here. Just type here P brush, and you open the P brush, you know very well, page, right? I'm just sharing this page as well. It is observable or not here? It is visible. Is it visible or not?
Yes,
Paste.
sir, it's visible.
Okay, just go with the paste. Just click on this and click on paste from and choose an image. So here we choose one because we use here one. That's why just click on open. This is the GIF image. This is the bird. And if you want to set the dimension of this bird, you need to just give the scale unit. Just click on here and click on ruler. You will get the scale like this. Just see there. And press Control plus E to get this particular content image property, and you can set the dimension for that. So here we use your 400 and by 400, right? This is the dimension of our image. Clear? So firstly, just select this particular part and crop it. Crop it by using this and click on crop. It will crop and you can select all the image and try to set this 400 scale, right? Just hold it and try to fit like this 400 by 400. This is my image area. So firstly just press Ctrl A to select all the image and then just move on this scale 400 and 400. It is the scale of this image and click on crop. Understood? And after that just move on here, save.
Yes, sir.
Easily observe the point of that. Just see there. This is the point. Its eye point is, just see there the dimension 350. You can observe here. This is the 320 or 30, 330 pixel. You can go with that, right? This point, and at the bottom you can go with that. That is the 160 on this. So our first point is dimension x-axis. It denotes the x-axis and it denotes the y-axis. So x-axis value is 340 and y-axis value is 160 or 70. Just go with that and again move on here and just type the value. First point 360 for the x-axis and 160 for the y-axis value. And what will be the radius? Here we use here only 100 radius, right? And just save this. Coding is visible here or not? Just see the coding is there.
No, sir, it's not visible.
Now,
Yes,
right?
sir, it's not.
Here we give the dimension according to our image. And after that, just refresh it on web page. Just move on web page. Just click on here and click on web page and press F5. You will get the changes like this. Okay, just see there. Hot spot coming over the eye like this. Is it visible or not? Just see there. This is the hot spot coming with that. Is it visible? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Just see there. There is no hand available there, but when you go there, because it is the circle area coming with that. Just click on here. Okay, there is no link. So we have to just add some image on our desktop. Then we just insert this particular file. So here we used to create a link of HTML file, right? So just move on here and just try to firstly just wait. I'm going to place the image 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just move on that, right? So here we have just go move on. Where's the image? Just see there. We just going to add frame.html. Just move on here and use here frame.html. Frame.html and just save this and move on the web page and click on F5. And when you click on here, just see there. It's work. It is opening here the last work page as I taught about this format, right? So it will open the link of the previous file. You can add any image on that place, right? So this is the hot spot as we create on the eye. Similarly, you can go with that clause for that. So here we have to again just find out the dimension with that. So we have to check this dimensions on paint. Just move on the paint file and just see the area of that is 240 by 240 by 310. 240 by 310, right? So just move on here,
Sir.
coding 340. Just remember that 340 and 200, 310. Okay, clear here? 200,
Yes.
240 by 310. Just move on this and just type here 240 comma 310, and what will the radius? I think just type here 100. You can go with that, and here we just open the one.gif image, or you can use your one.html file as I saved in this desktop, and just save this. And again, just move on coding and try to refresh that. Just press F5. Just see there. Just refresh it. Let's move on the coding. One.html, href, chord circle. Just see there, spelling is missing here, so we have to use CACL, right? And just save that. Is it visible? Coding is visible or not here?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay, just move on the web page and try to refresh it and just see there. This is my first link, and we have to create here second link. It is not appearing here, so we have to move on again coding and check the errors. href frame one.html circle shape areas that hello.
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yeah, right. Just save this dimension chords 240, 310. Okay, so here we have to use, just check the gate dimensions here. 300, 240 by 310. 240 by 310, and this is the dimension 100 and href. And you can use your HTML file and just save this file and move on this and click on this F5. It's not coming, so we have to just do the same code on the another area. Just delete and paste it here, and 240 and 310. Just save this. Sure. Coding is visible or not here?
No, sir. It's not visible.
What?
No, sir. It's not visible.
Now is it visible?
Yes, sir. It's not visible.
It's not visible.
No, sir. Only the bird is visible.
Okay, just see there. The hotspot coming with that. Just see there the coding here. Now coding is visible here. Just see there. This is the dimension 3240, comma 340, 310, right? And just check the coding result. Move on here and choose here and share it. Just see there. Again, a hotspot coming on that particular clause. Just click here. You will get another same image, one.gif, and click on here. You will get like this, right? So in this section, we just created two hotspot area, and you want to just link with another one. You can go with that here. Here you can change the values and just save it. And after saving this result, just see that here we change the file here, frame.html, and another is one.html. And after that, move on our result and press F5. Just see there, what is what coming with that, and it opens this the link file, right?
Yes,
We
sir.
just to use this particular coding, and if you want to just give the color for that background, just move on coding and give some coding detail. You know very well body BG color, so you can easily observe that BG color. right? And just type here red and just save that and just move on here. You're going to observe this code here properly. What is the image size? Just see here. This is the image, right? It's a transparent image, so that side is not background. It's words background now coming with that. Okay, it is a red color coming with that, and here is the first of hotspot area, and here is the second hotspot area. So that is the use of image mapping. You can just put the particular link on the image by using the image mapping, and you can link any URL address, whatever you want, 1.gif. You can go through the image address as well and web page as well, right? Understood here?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Clear here?
It's clear.